Good evening, Headbangers. Welcome to the ball. I'm your gracious host, Ace Frehley, with my bass player, John Regan. Tonight, videos will be played from Metal Church, AC/DC, Aerosmith, and more.
Plus, we have a new metal group stopping by tonight to chat. They call themselves Halloween.
Woo!
Yeah, let's kick it off tonight with last week's host of the Headbangers Ball.
Rock and roll!
Downtown street, there on the corner two strangers meet in the night, and then until the day break, they're gonna love him before the light a heart may break. There in the night, look in the alleys along the road, it's there the losers stand. There in the ring they bide their time, hustling what they can. Just to get that bottle in their hand. There in the night, somewhere in the night. Oh, how they do what they do, just to get through. There in the night, then on the street in the heart of town, a lady in black, she turns around in the night, yeah. Stares at the man in the Cadillac. He drives by, but he'll be back for the night. There in the night, see the guy along the road. Who can he be? Wait a while, he'll turn around. See the man is me. 'Cause when I sing my dreams will set me free. There in the night, somewhere in the night. Oh, how they do what they do, just to get through. There in the night, when the sun goes down and the light grows dim, slowly moving for the kill. If you would come back again, it would take away this pain. But I don't know if you ever will. Love in the night would feel so right. So love me tonight in the night.
All right, rock and roll. That was our new video, Into the Night. We shot that in San Francisco. And why you want to talk about it, little John?
Yeah, David Rathod produced it.
And
it was cold.
It was freezing,
yeah.
You know. The police were very accommodating. You know, they blocked off a couple of lanes for us. And, you know, even though buses and cars were going by, as you could see in the video, we were really in no serious danger about getting hit by any moving vehicles. But something exciting's happened. Halloween will be with us shortly, plus videos from Metal Church and Cinderella. So stick with us.
Yeah.
Anthrax, not only an infectious disease, but also an infectious speed metal band. If you'd like to get infected, glue your lobes to the tube, because this could be your chance to join us in the UK for a week. Nah, you haven't been cranking the decibels too high. I have. You heard it right.
We're going to England, where we're going to be surrounded by British people, and nothing frightens us more, so we need some Americans to keep us company.
We'll jet one lucky stiff and a pal to England. Will you hang out with us in rehearsals, sound checks, and late-night snacks?
Oh.
You'll get prime seats at the 14-hour Monsters of Rock Festival.
Amazing!
And Castle Donington.
Yes, the festival features Anthrax, Metallica, Wasp, Dio, and more metal than your senses can withstand. Since none of your friends back home will believe any of your stories, we're going to give you a VHS mini cam so you can get everything down in Among the Living color.
If you think you're up to the speed and the pure volume of it all, if you think you're up to a week in England with Anthrax, take postcards, scrawl your name, address, and phone number on it, and send it off to
MTV's Monsters of Rock Contest, 1775 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. Get it in by July 10th.
How you doing? Hi, this is Ace Frehley, and this is the Headbangers Ball, and we have some special guests with us tonight. Halloween. We have Michael, and we have Ingo.
Hi there. Yeah.
And I'd like to ask you guys a few questions. How'd you come up with the name Halloween?
He just went into the cinema and we've been looking for a new name because we've been called Iron Fist before. You know. Ain't that stupid? Iron Fist?
That's great.
Buy it.
Have you seen the movie Halloween?
Yeah, sure.
Movie made in America?
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, two parts.
There's been 2 sequels to that movie, and it's a very popular movie. It's a cult movie, actually, in America. And I think it's a terrific name for you guys.
Yeah.
You guys have a mascot, and could you tell us about it?
Yeah, it's that pumpkin man with that pumpkin as his head, you know.
You know, I saw the video, and I was knocked out by it because he was standing there for 1 minute, and next thing you know, he like blew up or something. That was a great special effect. Who's that blonde in the video?
If we knew that, you know, but that one's
Was she hired by the director?
Oh, you know, she's been doing everything he wanted.
She wasn't a personal friend?
Yeah, no, I don't think so, but she wanted to.
Well, if you could get her name when I go on tour in Germany, you know, I'd appreciate it.
Right. Well, maybe you got a chance. We didn't.
Okay, anyway, we're going to take a break right now. We'll be back with Halloween, rock and roll, Saturday night, Headbangers Ball. Hi, this is Ace Frehley, and this is the Headbangers Ball, Saturday night. We're losing it here. I got some special guests with me, Halloween. I asked you guys about the name, and why do you spell it with an E instead of an A?
Yeah, the main reason for this is that we don't want to be compared with that brutal image from the movie, you know.
Oh.
Lots of blood spilling, and we're definitely not into that Satan jazz and everything, you know.
That's great. You know, I know when, you know, I used to play with Kiss, and a lot of people used to say the SS is standard for Satan's service, and I mean, it's amazing the way you know, the public reads different things into in between the lines, and
no,
it's
for instance,
very frustrating.
I'm quite Catholic, you know. You can see this cross, and I stand.
I got one too.
Yeah, got one
It's
too.
sitting under here. In fact, I'll pull it out just so everybody can see it.
Sitting on the cross.
But well, no, I can't get it.
Oh, you got that.
But anyway, let's go to a different question. You guys are from Germany. What part of Germany are you from?
Northern part of Germany. It's Hamburg. It's one. It's the biggest city in Western Germany.
From West Germany, that's important.
It's West Germany.
You guys have the best beer over there, I tell you.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. Yeah.
Okay, that's because of the shadows under my eyes.
What's the music scene like there in Germany now? Has it changed over the past few years?
You know, you got about 200,000 people who are listening to heavy metal. You know, that's that, and it's quite small over there. You know, because West Germany is just a very little country compared to what it's called the States.
You know,
Yeah. Well, I've been to Germany several times on tour, and I think it's a beautiful country. And
it is.
I can't wait to go back. I'll probably be going back in October. But anyway, talking about you guys, on your album you have a 13-minute song, and you rarely see songs like that length these days. But we have the edited version coming up right now. This is the edited version of the song Halloween, right now. Hi, how you doing? This is Ace Frehley and your Headbangers Ball, and I'd like to say goodbye to my special guests, Mike and Ingo from Halloween. They're going to be on tour probably this fall, And everybody should be looking for them on the road because I think they're a real great group from Germany, and they deserve all the respect that any other group from Europe gets.
So watch out.
So thanks again, guys, and good luck on your tour, and good luck with the new album.
Same to you.
And right here we have a video coming up that in the Guinness World Book of Records, they're listed as the loudest rock and roll group in I don't know what. You know, they measure 160 dB, so put your earplugs in for Metal.
Hi, I'm John Regan from Frehley's Comet, and this is the second hour of Metal Mania, and it starts now.
Whoa, hi, I'm Ace Frehley, and we're going to be rocking into the second hour of Headbangers Ball, so stay with us, please.
This hour we have videos from Anthrax, YNT, and Kiss. Let's kick it off with a band who opened for the Motley Crue tour. Now.
Rock. Hey, we're on TV.
By the way, that was Anthrax with Indians.
Yeah, well, speaking of Anthrax, you can spend a week with those dudes and witness the metal show of the year. So stay tuned for further details.
Yeah, and stay tuned for videos from YNT and Motley Crue.
Doorbell.
Let's find out right now.
Hi, this is Ace Frehley and John Regan, and this is Headbangers Ball, and it's Saturday night, and by the way, we're on the road right now, and where are we going to be playing?
I don't know. Let's find out right now.
We got some tour dates. If you just watch the screen, you'll see them coming up. Hi, this is Ace Frehley and John Regan, and this is the Headbangers Ball. You know, and it's great to be in New York, I tell you.
Yeah, I miss New York. I tell you one thing, though. When you're on the road, you watch The Honeymooners, that brings you right back home, man.
Honeymooners, man. Hey, you know, my favorite character in The Honeymooners was Norton. Hey, give me a close-up on this button. I mean, like, this guy's my idol. He was the original spaceman.
The first one.
The original spaceman. Oh my God!
Hello there, AC boy.
Hello there, Norton.
Hello there,
you slept me fine, so I know you're alive.
My idol,
you know?
my idol.
I heard you guys last night at Lemoy's there in my hometown, Brooklyn, USA.
Well, where were you?
Well, I was working in front of Lemoy's.
Where? What do you mean in front?
Well, actually, I was working under Lemoy's there. You know?
Well, we were probably playing loud enough for you made it right down into the sewer there.
Me and those denizens of the deep there, we were doing a mambo and everything, a little rock and roll there.
What about those? You still go to those dances at the Sons of Italy?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad I don't have to work with this microphone on. I've been electrocuted years ago there.
You remember the Sons of Italy Hall?
I remember you
remember
guys.
Those bands?
Oh.
Ed Fiorita, Basil Fomine.
Basil Fomine, yeah. And I remember those movies we'd go and see there with Jane Frazee and Buddy Epson. Ooh, what a ticket there.
God, well.
It's good to see you boys back.
Yeah, you know, hey, you know, I heard about your partner Jackie just passed away, and God rest his soul. He was one of the greats.
It's a great one.
And
we'll miss him.
God love him, you know, but he's gonna be there. He's gonna be there on his show. Is probably gonna be the reruns of that show are probably gonna go on well into the year 2000.
Well, Norton, good to see you.
Yeah,
good to see you there, Johnny boy.
Stop for stopping by, my idol, the original spaceman.
Next time I hear you there, we'll all be doing a hucklebuck.
All right.
Oh, the Hucklebuck. Yeah, that
Let's
should have been a
keep
hit
rolling
record.
tonight with a debut from a band called Great White.
Well, I tell you, you know, we've had a great time tonight in the Headbangers Ball, but it's time to say goodbye. But you got to be looking for our new video, Rock Soldiers. It'll be coming out on MTV in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and watch for us on the road. We're going to leave you now with this one from Twisted Sister.
Woo, my buddies.